What we like best about Ideal Supply is their ability to understand what we as a company require, letting us know and understand the latest improvements or the innovations on the market, the opportunities that we might have.
Everybody's always selling what others are selling, but it's about how do we help solve problems that are costing you money and make more money for you as a customer.
When a problem occurs, because of their history and their range of products they sell, they will know and they will ask that if a certain part fails, what was the cause, what can they do to solve it? It's usually more than just one thing that causes something to fail, and they always are asking and trying to solve the complete equation so that doesn't happen again.
I can know several people that have been with Ideal Supply that are 39 years plus, and you know, they're still there doing a great job for us, and you know, it's just having that wealth of knowledge and experience.
Ideal Supply, actually, that was our first conversation. Our first meeting with Ideal Supply was solely about bettering my business and what they could do to help me better my business. It had nothing to do with parts pricing, parts supplies.
By consolidating, you know, and working directly with Ideal Supply as a core supplier, it absolutely has made our life a lot easier as a company. I mean, easier and more productive. And also, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I haven't thought of the next thing that we need to do, and neither has the field. So I just know that based on past experience, Ideal is going to be there with me to figure that out.
We chose to offer ProShop because we knew there was a need for management type training, business training.
The 27 system procedures are probably 15 or so years old, and if they're used with the exact process and in the steps that go through in the manual, the results are the same every time. You know, 20% plus retained earnings year over year.
It's nice when you do go to ProShop, you do a lot of work to start with to try and get your business where it needs to be. But over time, you lose a lot of stress. You don't work night and day to do it.
I sometimes say it prevents our guys from planning as well as they should, you know, because they just they rely on Ideal, pick up the phone and get it done. We've even had to sometimes say, guys, you don't need it that fast.
You know, we have a fleet of trucks in the back that go out dedicated twice a day, or we have shotguns for in-town running. That's part of customer service. You take care of them, you make sure you get the product out to them. Because sometimes some of the contractors or automotive shops don't know what they need until that particular situation comes up. Then they can call us and they know they're going to get the parts right on time.
Ideal Supply is Canada's largest NAPA associate, and we are in the top 3 in North America.
Very competitive. You can get good prices pretty much anywhere, but they have quality, they have service, that's what counts.
One of the things that makes us really competitive is our buying power. And a lot of that has to do with our relationship with affiliated distributors, which gives us and our affiliates over $22 billion worth of buying power.
With regards to the quality of the product that Ideal supplies to LTI, we don't believe it can be matched. We've tried to work with some other vendors using some other systems, some other communication equipment and other methods. However, we have always come back to dealing with Ideal Supply and their suppliers.
That's one of the biggest things that our shops really look for, is the quality warranty end of it, not having to worry about down the road an issue with that part or the customer coming back on them.
Ideal Supply is big on customer satisfaction. My account manager always talks about being rigidly flexible.
What Ideal does a little bit different is the personal touch. They go above and beyond whatever it takes to get the customer satisfied. That's getting lost in a lot of the big corporate distribution companies today.
The fact that they do support programs in the towns that they're located in, it just speaks volumes to us, that because we feel the same, we feel very passionate about the town of Midland, and I can see that they are very interested in supporting the programs.
Ideal Supply provides us with everything we need to educate our customers. They are the people to ask. As far as I'm concerned, they're the supplier. That's all we use.
We're the people to ask.